Hey, what is going on, all my broskies? How you guys doing today? It's the Bro Man here, and today I'm bringing you guys another episode of the Bro Code, the series where I ruin your lives by giving you the worst advice possible. And in today's video, for some reason you guys didn't send me any goofy emails this week, so I guess I'm just going to have to read all your serious ones because I guess my subscribers are a bunch of pussies. No, I'm just kidding. I'm here to help you guys out, and if you don't want to send me a goofy email and you want to send me a serious one, that's totally fine. That's what this series is all about. So basically, everyone asked me generally the same question this week. I got a couple emails, a few emails, and majority of them actually were asking this exact same question. So I decided I would just answer it in this video for all of you guys who sent the email. So this email comes in from like a bunch of guys. I'm just going to say this one's from Arthur because I'm going to read his email. But he says, I just want to keep this short and sweet. How do you get the courage to ask a girl out, or how do you ask a girl out in general? Now, here's what I do when I want to ask out a girl. Here's how I kind of build up the confidence and courage to do it. Because it's very, very difficult, especially if it's a girl that is kind of like, oh, I wouldn't want to lose her as a friend or anything. So if you don't want to lose this girl as a friend, obviously you don't want to ask her out, get rejected, and then it gets awkward and you're not really friends anymore. So here's basically my solution to this problem. And this is something that a lot of guys do. It's very effective, and I think it could help some of you guys out. So, excuse me again, I'm sorry, my throat gets really scratchy for some reason whenever I do a commentary. But anyways, the thing that I like to do is, this is considering that you're already friends with this girl or you already know her and you can talk to her with no problems. What you gotta do is you gotta test the water a little bit. And by test the water, I mean, you gotta, slightly flirt, like throw in subtle flirts or kind of like tease her, make fun of her, like that sarcastic make fun of kind of humor. Like here's an example. This girl I work with or whatever, we both bus tables, and if you guys don't know what bussing tables is, basically it's like you clean up after the people have left their table and leave the restaurant. So we're wiping down the tables, and I'm like, oh yeah, look at our teamwork and stuff like that, and she's like, oh yeah, we're so good, and then she drops something, and I said, yeah, we're good until you screw up and drop something. So you know what I mean? Like, what you gotta do is you kind of gotta like sort of make fun of them sarcastically and see how they react to that. And she had a like, not a bad reaction. She was just like, hey, you don't say that or whatever. I don't know what she said exactly, but you just gotta kind of say little things like that and see how they react. And once you can get comfortable with like kind of joking around with them a little bit, that's when you start to throw in the subtle, like kind of flirting kind of things like that. I don't know exactly how you plan on doing that, like just whatever you feel would be comfortable at the time to say, because obviously it'd be kind of awkward if you're just like, oh yeah, it's hard to clear this table if you're just like a gorgeous girl over there or something, that would just be like, that's a little too, crossing the line, I would say. But you do need to kind of build up a bit of courage to start this flirting, because you are going to have to say something kind of flirty, and maybe even she can start flirting with you first, and you can just have to notice this. And these are what are called indications of interest. And basically, this is the kind of thing that I look for whenever I sort of wait for the girl to show interest first. I don't generally go out and start flirting with her right away. So basically, an indication of interest you can look for is if you're talking to her or texting her, she'll start the question with, so how was your day? So blah 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 blah. So if she starts the question with so, that means she's trying to keep a conversation going, and that is something that's really important to know. And if a girl's doing that a lot, or if she's always like trying to talk to you, or if she's making fun of you like you were making fun of her or whatever, those are indications that she could be into you. And if she ever does that punch, she punches you and she says like, oh shut up you weirdo, stuff like that, that is indications that she might be interested in you. So once you start getting those kind of indications that a girl might be into you, then it'd be a lot easier to just straight up ask a girl out. Now here's something that some people, I don't know how many people do this wrong, but here's something that a few people don't know, and I know this because I made this mistake before I learned. Do not ask a girl if she wants to date, like be your girlfriend when you ask her out. You just ask her, hey, want to go to a movie, want to grab dinner or something. Like if you're having a conversation with her, the best time you could throw it in is just like casually. You don't literally just approach her just to ask her out, because that would be, I don't know, you can if you want, but I would just find it a lot more comfortable like mid-conversation or at the end of a conversation. Like that's probably the best time to throw it in, because she's already like in a conversation with you. And yeah, that's basically what you can say. Kind of ask her out. You just ask her for a simple date, just want to go to a movie, stuff like that. And most of the time, if you followed these steps and you know she's interested in you, you can feel pretty confident that once you start showing these indications of interest, that you can say, like, want to go to a movie and get a yes. Because, like, see, I like to play it safe. I don't like being the one starting it, so I wait for the girl to kind of show it a little bit. And the second I catch her doing, like, asking me questions starting with so, or always trying to talk to me or joking around with me, I start joking around with her, and I slowly build it up to eventually asking her to go for a coffee or a movie or something with me. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. I think I did the best I could to answer this question. It was very in-depth compared to a lot of my answers, so hopefully this guy's helped. And did I say hopefully this guy's helped? Hopefully this commentary helped. And if you guys did enjoy it, remember to leave a like rating. Send the emails with your questions to the email down below in the description, askthebroman@gmail.com, and I will try to make another video soon because I know you guys really like the series. And yeah, so thank you guys so much again for watching, and drop a like. If you guys ask a girl out because of this video, then I'm glad I did my job. I'm glad I could help. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a great day, everybody, and peace out.